Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'm gonna try that again. This should be my trademark, me messing up my intro every time. Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I am doing a full face of drugstore makeup. I have a lot of things that I really liked and a few things I feel like I need to find something new, but this lip combo is life. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. So hopefully the window doesn't affect the lighting, but I'm just going to start with my foundation, which is the 24-Hour Maybelline. This is like one of my favorite foundations, high-end or drugstore, it's so good. Okay, I'm actually going to use this concealer that I used in my last video, the Milani Retouch and Erase, and this is in shade 01 Fair. Yeah, I discovered this in my last video and I literally love it. I think it works really good. It's very full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. I know I just put a ton on, but it's really easy to work with as well, and it's really cheap. Okay, now I'm gonna set my face with the Revolution. I also used this in my last video, and this is the only like drugstore setting powder I have, so. And this is in Ghost, which is hopefully just translucent. I really don't know. See, the thing I hate about this is the cap is so small. It's like I want to dump powder 4 times, and I feel like I kind of get too much powder in one spot on my brush. And then I'm just gonna kind of like bring it really close up here. And then just using the rest to lightly set the rest of my face. So I'm going to use this LA Girl palette in Get Feverish. And I'm just going to start with this color right here. Sephora brush, I honestly don't know what it is, it's just like a fluffy brush, and this is like a dusty purpley rose color. I'm just gonna put that right into my crease. Okay, next I'm going to go into this color right here. I really don't want this look to be too dark. And I'm using another Sephora brush. This is the Angled Shadow brush. I'm using it mostly to pack on right here on this side of my lid, and then just slightly bringing it in. Not too much though. Just gonna go back and blend a little. This side's like a little darker. Next I'm going to use this small, it doesn't help, very small Morphe brush, and I'm just going to set it with some, spray it with some setting spray. I'll use the Morphe and Jeffree Star. And I'm going to go into this color right here. None of the colors have names, that's why I'm not saying what they're called. Just putting this on the inner corner of the lid. Zoomed in a little so you can see. My brush is like falling apart. Okay, and then just putting that in my inner corners, and I'm going to use it to highlight right here. Okay, and then next I'm going to go in with the first color that we used on the lid, on our crease. And just put that right underneath our lash line. That's making me look so pale. Like I said, I don't want it too dark, so I'm just gonna kind of leave it like this. Okay, next I'm just gonna go do my brows, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so for my brows, I just used the Kai Brow. I don't think I have a cheaper brow thing, a brow pencil than this, so this is just what I used. I'm just going to brush away the baking powder that now has left my under eyes so white. It's a different brush. This is the Morphe M530. Okay, this powder is like kind of really making my face look white, more than I remember it doing when I used it last. So that might be a no. No for me. I'm gonna use this Ulta eyeliner in Plum, and I'm just going to line my lash line halfway and my tight line just halfway on the bottom and the top. I like to do this for my eye shape. I don't know what difference it really makes, but to me it makes a difference. Next I'm gonna use these Kiss lashes. Everybody knows I love my Lily lashes, but for this video I'll use cheaper lashes, and these are Page Boy. So I'm just gonna go stick those on. Okay, so now that I have the world's smallest lashes on, like maybe it's because I'm so used to my Lily lashes and or lash extensions, but I feel like these did nothing. I'm just gonna put on some mascara. I always put on mascara after I put on my lashes. So I'm gonna use the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and I'm gonna put it on the top and the bottom. And I just like to do this after I put my lashes on because I feel like it lifts like the fake lashes, so they're not so straight. Honestly, like if I had them, I would use the Eylure lashes. They're just like equivalent to Lily lashes and work really good. Okay, so to hopefully help me from looking like the ghost that I look like right now, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. bronzer, and this is in Cool. It just looks like this. I feel like we've all seen this before, but it's so cheap. And I'm just gonna use the bronzer brush I always use. You can buy these on Amazon. And I like to use a bigger brush when I bronze just to help blend it out quicker. Yes. I don't know, I just like the way it looks better than when I use a small brush. I feel like when I use a small brush, it's like very noticeable, whereas if it's with a bigger brush, it looks more blended out. Okay, bringing me back to life. Okay, and I don't always do this, but I'm going to contour my nose with a smaller brush today. This is also one of those Amazon brushes. And I'm going to go directly into this color right here. My boyfriend. Okay, so it's like a really harsh line right now. I'm gonna blend it out after. I just kind of want to like set the base of where I want my nose contour. So now I'm just blending downward on both sides. And then I'm just going to use my regular face brush and just slightly buff that. Okay, now for blush, I'm going to use this NYX blush, and this is in the color Dusty Rose on my Morphe blush brush. I think this color goes really well with the eye look that we have. And I'm just going to put some on my nose, a little on my forehead. So far away. I'm actually going to use the same highlighter that I used in my last video, the Revolution Vivid Lights highlighter in Golden Lights. This one is so pretty. And actually I'm going to spray my face first. I like to do that before I put highlighter on. And I'm going to use the Morphe Jeffree Star, which you can just use the regular one. I don't know if this is still available. Plus the scent is so strong. It's like, oh, too much. This is so pretty. I always put on too much. I love highlighter. And then on a small brush, I actually think I got these off of Amazon as well. I'm going to use this for my nose. So I put that right there. This doesn't have a mirror. Wish it did. We want to look like Rudolph with the tip of our nose. Have it really bright. Okay, so to line my lips, I'm going to use this NYX Lipliner, and this is in the color Mauve. I need a smaller mirror. These lip liners are actually really good. Next I'm going to use this Ulta lipstick, which from the looks of it I've never used it. And this is in the color 257. Honestly, the formula of these aren't bad. Especially because these are like really cheap and they're the Ulta brand, so they always have sales. Next I'm going to use a Milani Lipgloss, and this is in the color Nude Shimmer. Sounds like me. And a lip gloss. Oh yeah. She's pretty. Oh my god, that's really pretty. O2 Nude Shimmer. Okay. Alright, so if my lights don't want to wash me out. So that is my video for today. I used all drugstore products aside from my primer because I don't have one. I had a lot of favorites that I used, but I think I need to find a few new drugstore items. So if you have anything you like, list it down below, and I'll see you next time.